Hello, I'm your host Sylvester Twilight Park, here with another movie review. The entire X-Men and Deadpool collection for all to see. Nah, I remember young X-Men when I was a young lad. Seeing this for the first time filled me with joy and excitement. It was one of the first Marvel movies I ever seen. And as you can see, it's a collector's disc. They probably don't come out with these anymore, but they do have the Blu-ray set that has X-Men 1 and 2, as well as X-Men Lost Stand. Pretty impressive, huh? And X-Men Origins Wolverine was pretty impressive. How Logan got his adamantium claws and how he got his powers and his original name. I had no idea Logan's real name was James Howlett after I saw this movie. It was very interesting. And Granger. And it's a shame he lost the love of his life in X-Men Lost Stand. It was a shame that Jean became a villain and lost control of her powers, and she died, as well as Professor X and Cyclops. But this was an alright movie. The Angel clipping his wings, freaked me out a little, but wasn't too bad. And as a little boy, I was fascinated and captivated and awed by the first X-Men, as well as number 2 and 3, and X-Men Origins Wolverine was pretty amazing, smashing as always. And when I saw X-Men First Class, it was really great, seeing the origins of the X-Men and how Professor X brought them all together, and how he met Eric, and how he met Mystique for the first time. And hard to believe this was Kevin Bacon's first Marvel movie he ever starred in. And seeing the story, and in Wolverine, it was pretty cool to see Logan's adventures after the third X-Men movie. It was really great, Granger, and exciting. Him going all the way to Japan to say goodbye to an old friend, and to only lose his powers temporarily and gain them back, and to see the return of his bone claws again was very amazing. And again, when I saw X-Men Origins Wolverines, I had no idea Wolverine had bone claws until I saw this. In Days of Future Past, it was pretty cool that they fixed the original timeline to the new one. And the inside art is very smashing, Granger. And the road cut, wow. It had a lot of questions and a lot of filler that I was curious about. And X-Men Apocalypse, this was pretty amazing, gave me chills. And a shame seeing Eric lose his family and see his son. But it was nice that he got to meet his son temporarily, but didn't tell him who he was. And see Eric redeem himself and see them fight Apocalypse and reform the X-Men. Logan, it was nice seeing Hugh Jackman as Logan again and seeing him have a daughter. And I haven't seen the Logan Noir version yet, but it was pretty sad to see Professor X suffer from Alzheimer's and then die again, and also have Logan fight to protect his daughter and die. And in X-Men Dark Phoenix, I thought it was pretty cool to see how the Phoenix came into play of all this, and have the X-Men fight her and a bunch of these aliens. And it was sad to see Mystique die and to have her go off like that. But if I know Hollywood, they usually find a way to bring back dead characters back to life. Same with Doctor Doom, Freddy Krueger, Boba Fett, Glimmer's dad from She-Ra, Bucky Barnes, and Gally from the Maze Runner. They usually do these type of things. In New Mutants? That gave me chills. When I saw the trailer, it looked freaking scary. And I thought, and it was nice to see how the X6 Corporation played into this movie, as well as Logan and the Apocalypse. And I hope when they make the X-Men series, they add Nathaniel Axis into the story, aka Mr. Sinister, as they call him, for obvious reasons. And Deadpool. Well, what can I say about Deadpool? He's kind of like a adult version of a Looney Tune. Hilarious and a little crazy and stuff. And it was pretty amazing getting to see it. And when number 2 came out, it was great to see Cable and some of the characters from the Marvel comics, and I can't wait to see number 3 and get exciting for it. And I look forward to seeing it. Anyways, you can get these at Amazon, Best Buy, eBay, Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, wherever fine movies like these are so. And please like, and subscribe to my channel. This is your host, Sylvester Twilight Box, signing off.